Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Taro. Today is still June 24th, Monday 2024. So my last video was earlier today. So this will be my second video of the day. I'm going to try to make this quick, but we'll see what happens, right? So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Alrighty? Alright, so I'm just gonna like work with like two decks that I have right now, like out on board. Alright, yeah. This is the Clarifying Life Situations, Love and Career Readings. Alright, I'm gonna start off with that one. Ooh, I just got like so dizzy. Wow. So in my video earlier today, I was talking about, okay, let me kind of backtrack for a second. Yesterday's video was talking about how someone was painting a narrative on your life, or trying to, right? Earlier today's reading was talking about how that's not exactly capable anymore for this person to continue painting a story or a narrative on you. And that's because you're like, excuse me, standing in, like, you're showing the world, community, people, whatever, like who you really are, right? It's kind of like, maybe before you didn't really care, so you just kind of let people say whatever they want to say about you, whatever, blah, 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 right? And you just didn't feel like it. You were like more apathetic towards it. But now that you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, right? So now we're going from today's reading earlier. So this is kind of like continuing from that reading. Now you're showing people who you really are. It says, create a new identity, embrace change, and rediscover yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. I'm also getting, in my deck, I have this one, it's a proverb, and it says, as in water, face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. So people are actually seeing you for who you are, not whatever narrative someone wanted you to be, whatever someone wanted your identity to be seen as in water, face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. I also feel like there's something about, like, you're following your heart, or you're like mirroring what's inside of your heart, but like you know how they say like as above so below, right? But it's kind of like whatever is inside of you, it shows outwardly. You know how they say like at school when like a bully is bullying somebody, it's because there's something about themselves they don't like, or there's something going on in that child's home, and you know, it's like whatever is inside that child's home that's going on, they're taking it to school and they're kind of like reflecting or projecting whatever they see, whatever they feel, however they are at home, and they're doing that at school, right? So like if they see something bad at home, you know, most likely they're going to take that to school. So it's kind of like that. But I feel like with You Collective, it's you're mirroring your inside, and it shows like the world can see. Like if you love yourself, truly love yourself, the world can see you loving yourself. If you have goals, aspirations, ambitions, you're actively going towards that. You're doing that, right? And people can see that. There's like a mirror. You're mirroring whatever's inside of you. You're mirroring that to like where not only the world can see it, but like it's showing who you truly are. Whatever's inside of you, people can like, wow, that's really the collective. It's like that, something like that. All right. With your true essence, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. Yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna jump into some tarot. That is so good. It's like the right temperature too. Yeah, so I think this is going to be like a shorter reading. So I guess in a way this will be a continuation of my last reading earlier today. Five of Cups. Hi, baby.
Hi.
What's going on?
I can do milk.
Alright, hold on. I gotta get her a cup of milk 1 second. Okay, I'm back. She wanted a cup of milk. So yeah, Five of Cups. So, I'm getting like two things from this. One thing is you could be feeling a little bit sad because you have to let some things go to allow this new version of yourself to come through, right? And I'm also getting that there are people behind you. At this point, they can only, what's the best way to put this? They no longer have the honor and pleasure and opportunity to see you face to face. Now they're like always being greeted by your back. Like your back is turned on to these people, all right? You see how there's like this big face in the background and it looks sad? And it's like staring at this person's back. And this person is like not facing them. So, but I feel like while that may be sad and like whatever, at the end of the day, it's not sad enough for you to go back. And I know that sounds like sad. I mean, that sounds, I don't know, that might sound selfish, but it's like, yeah, it's sad, but it's not sad enough for me to like, I don't know, like, I care, but not enough to go back. You know what I mean? It's like that. so there's regret as well, not coming from you. Whoever has to like now look at your back. It could be one person, it could be a group of people. Wow. Like there's regret coming. From somebody or something. Sorry. Someone regrets keeping something from you, like information. Alright, I did a personal reading one time years ago, and in the reading I talked about how this man came across some information, and that information was very detrimental to someone else's life. And depending on the information, because of the information had to do with someone particular close to him, he was unsure of whether or not, I still have that video too. He was unsure of whether to tell someone in the collective this information. That's crazy because I still have that video too. It was a personal reading I did. And here's the thing too. It was a personal reading I did for free. So, this is something, there's something going on. There's something going on in the background. And now, wow, I feel like I have to cough really, really bad, you know? like a dry cough or something. What happened, my love? You want me to turn it on? Here you go. Hold on. Bless you. Hold on. Alright. So yeah, there's that. Oh, so whoever this person is that's like in regrets, one of the things that they're regretful about is the fact that they had the ability at the time to mend a bridge or build a bridge or connect with you in a certain way, and they did not. So you left that. You moved on. The Ace of Pentacles on the fence. I mean, it's slanted. It's a little upright, but it's also on the fence. I mean, it came out slanted, upright. This has to do about money. Somebody regrets telling you something about money. Oh my God. I have this reading still. It's so sad, man. Like, just... But all you gotta do is you just gotta keep on keeping on, you know? Anyway, so somebody regrets telling you something about money that came in for you and they did not. This would have been a perfect opportunity for them to build a bridge or mend a bridge or make a connection with you that too would have benefited this person. But instead, they did not do that. And so now they have the grand opportunity of being faced with your back, no longer your face, right? This money was supposed to help you, collective, and it was supposed to whatever that was coming in for you, it was given to you. It came in for you as a gift, right? That was the intentions of this Ace of Pentacles. It was supposed to be, it came in for you, and it was supposed to come in from a gift. But I believe that the reason why it wasn't given to you directly is because the Most High God wanted to see what these people around would have done with this inheritance or this money, this finances, this Ace of Pentacles. Whatever that came in for you, it was deliberately done to like not being given directly to you in your face, right? And that was to see what these people would do. And it shows, and it's another like a testament to who they truly are, right? It's like a testament to who they truly are, and it just showed God even more who they truly are, what's truly in their heart. Like, that's why I said in the beginning of this video, the proverbs that came to my mind was, as in water face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. This was really supposed to show not just to God but to you, collective, what's truly in these people's hearts, who these truly people are, whether they are your friends, your family, your co-workers, whatever the case it is. You only get one because mommy's cooking dinner. One.
One?
Yes, one.
Two.
No, one. No, one. Here you go.
I know the what.
You can either take it or leave it.
It's not the one.
Nope.
In the jacket.
No, one. You're not gonna eat all of those anyways.
It's not be mine.
No. Please, just one, okay? For now. So, I'm not even gonna deal with that right now because she's just gonna be like, excuse me. Please have the one for now. Please. She's deliberating. Thank you. Here you go. Good job.
It's mommy.
Yes, baby.
You were like one, two.
Thank you. You're welcome. So yeah, that's why I'm like not worried because I know she's gonna think about it first, and then she's like, you know what, maybe I should just have the one or two for now. But so yeah, this was someone regrets not giving you or telling you about this Ace of Pentacles, about this bridge that was supposed to be giving to you, or somebody regrets not telling you about this Ace of Pentacles, and that could have been like the perfect bridge between the two of you, all right, for them to like wrong or right, all right. And I feel like because of your new life, this you coming into your power, stepping into your power, it really doesn't matter at this point. You had the opportunity to say what you wanted to say, or to say what you were supposed to say, and you didn't. So now it's like it doesn't matter, right? That's why they're in regret. Because they too know. Like, does it even matter now if I bring it up to them? Does it even matter now if I tell her about it or if I tell him about it? Like, is it going to make a difference? And on top of that, if they too themselves have been dipping in this finances and dipping into this inheritance or living in this house or driving that car, like, you've already been, like, using it. So, alright. I did this reading about when I first started like practicing tarot, right? So I was just like doing free readings, like just to like practice and, you know, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh, you know, I'm practicing my free readings, blah blah. If you want a free reading, let me know. And so like a bunch of people was like helping me, and you know, so some people would be like, oh, this doesn't resonate. Some people would be like, oh my god, that's so spot on. And then some people would not even say anything to me, and it was weird because I noticed who would not say anything. Those are the readings I kept. I probably shouldn't be saying that because of what I know, but that's crazy. I actually wanted this reading to be like 10 minutes. It's like 20 minutes now, but I know what I know, you know. Knight of Wands reverse. Wow. Somebody was playing games with your money. There was a game being played with something that was being given to you. Somebody thought it was funny. Somebody thought it was comical. Somebody thought it was just like... And it's crazy because years ago, I had a dream and it didn't really make sense. But a lot of it's like, you know... And, and I talked about this before in some of my readings. In the dream, there was a girl... And she was complaining to two other people. And she said my name. And she was like, but so-and-so already has money. So there's something about... Somebody must have felt like you had too much or you had enough. And they thought it was fine to like keep something from you. Because they just felt like you already had too much of... Or you were too lucky or you just... Whatever it was. But that's the problem right there. Because it's like what's yours is yours and should be yours. And it's always going to be yours. And it is yours. But somebody thought they could make a judgment call because if God feels like you should be forever abundant, no one on earth has the right to say, well, you have too much. You can't have this anymore. That's no one's call. And whoever did this, they made a judgment call saying, well, you have too much or you don't deserve this or they don't deserve this or they can't, whatever. But God said, this is the collectives. That's theirs. Right? So... I don't know what to say about that. The Hierophant. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. God saw these people playing games with your money. Look, the Hierophant. Upright. There was something that was supposed to be yours, like, that was it was like, whatever God said was supposed to be yours, like divinely written, or a contract, or you were supposed to be giving something. There's something about like a piece of paper, or something that said something in a piece of paper. There was a message that was supposed to be delivered to you. This person regrets not telling you about it. Because they thought they could play games and think it was okay. I keep hearing contracts. There's something about a contract. What else? Nine of Cups reverse. Wow. On top of the Five of Cups. Somebody regrets. One of the biggest reasons why this person regrets not... It's like, wow, I should have told her. Or wow, I should have told him. One of the biggest reasons why they regret not telling you is because nothing is working out for this person right now. They're not happy. They're miserable. Nothing is going right for them. Their dreams are not coming true. Their wishes are not coming true. They're not fulfilled. They're not happy. Emotionally, their state of emotions right now is wrecked. It's just misery after misery after misery. They're in the Nine of Cups reverse. And a lot of that is like their guilt is weighing down on this person. Like it's it's like concerning, honestly, to be honest with you. Nine of Cups reverse, Five of Cups upright. This person's emotional state is a little concerning. This person could want to like not want to deal with life anymore, if you know what I'm saying. Just because of how much this is weighing on them, there's nothing that they can do to get out of this. This is whatever decision that they made, it would have saved them from this. Because it's like right now, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and there's nothing that they can do. Had they said what they should have said a while ago, or years ago, or months ago, whatever the case is, had they said what they were supposed to say to you, things would not have, I don't know, things wouldn't be the way it is for this person right now. And it's like right now, like their misery is too much for them. I get the feeling that this is a man. There was a man who should have told you something very important about money that belonged to you. Their instinct, their gut, their intuition was telling them that they should have. But their environment and their people was telling them for what? Right? Let me check on her. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. So yeah. I don't really think it was this masculine, but so whatever this was that came in for you, that someone thought it would be fun to play games with and keep for themselves, and it's like whatever this thing was, let's say for example, right, hypothetically speaking, for the sake of, you know, generalization, if this was money, the amount of money that came in for you, it made someone feel really good, and they got cocky about being able to just like, well, we're not gonna tell them, we're gonna keep it, right? The amount of money, it was like, it just made them feel on top of the world. And that feeling, they're not gonna let it go. They're not gonna give you what's yours when what's yours makes them feel good because they have it, right? Now this masculine too, it made him feel that way too, but he knew, it's like, how can you enjoy something that it's not yours? Like, how can you enjoy something that you stole? And I feel like I did a reading on this not too long ago, I think within like the last week, how like somebody, they can't enjoy something openly that they stole, so they had to do things covertly, and make it seem like it was under the law, legally, right? Because if it's like being done legally, then they can be like, oh yeah, well, the court granted me this, or the court granted me that, right? So then that way, at least that way, they can be open about whatever it is that they were trying to covet that was yours, right? Whether it be finances, children, a house, a car, whatever was yours, they needed the courts to grant them access, like, yes, right? So that way they can dollar bills, y'all, right? And pop bottles of champagne and be open and whatever. But this masculine, like, he knew, like, you can't really enjoy this. Like, it wasn't sitting well with his spirit. He can't really enjoy something that was never truly theirs to begin with, right? Let me get a couple more, then I'm going to close the reading. Hi, baby. Fine. Here you go. You're welcome. I love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What time is it? Yeah. Wow, strength in reverse came out immediately. Immediately. There could be a Leo involved in this. I feel like whoever concocted this plan, it was not thought out. Mostly because, like, if this plan of theirs that they concocted was going against God's plan, hello, like, what did you expect? Hold on. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so their plan was going against God's plan. I don't think they were realizing that. If there was a Leo that was like the head of this, but the masculine that knew about this, right? They knew like this, something that was going on wasn't sitting well with their spirit. Their spirit was like yelling at them and calling at them and tugging at their intuition, like, you gotta say something, you gotta say something, you gotta speak up, you gotta speak up. But they didn't. They probably felt very insecure and like not able to like say anything, like it wasn't their place or they had no rights to say anything, right? I also feel like if there was a Leo involved with the strength card in reverse, whatever was coming in for you, it made them feel inferior to you. Because it's like, what do you mean the collective gets this? How dare they get that and I don't get that, right? But again, as in water, face reveals face, so a man's heart reveals the man. This just shows God who God's people really, really are, right? Because like, let's say there was this Leo talking about God this, God that, blah, blah, blah. God's like, all right, well, if you really are about me and my mission, let's see what you do with this, right? I'm going to accidentally drop this on your doorstep and see how you handle this. Are you going to give this gift to who it truly belongs? Or are you going to try to covet this and keep it as yours? Let's see what happens. Let's see how this plays out. It just, everybody on board just showed God who they truly are. Meanwhile, here you are being your true self. Embrace change and rediscover yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. Create a new identity. At this point, everything that they've done, it's in the past now, but it's not like, it's in the past, but the consequences are in their future, and which would be your present. It's so tricky talking about timelines because it's like, it's never really linear, right? The way certain things happen. People think time is a straight shot, but it's not. It's like something happens here, and then something happens at this time, and then you have to go back to the past, and then to the future. It's just all over the place. It's very tricky talking about timelines. No, I gave you 4. That's enough. I'm sorry. No. No. That is such a fake cry. No. I'm sorry, but no. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds, okay? Hold on. Look at the birds. She's just upset because I won't give her any more Oreos. I need my arm, sweetie. Alright, so let me get 2 more and then I'm going to close the reading. Can mommy have her arm? Please? You're not even crying. Hold on. I need my arm. Wait. No. Stop. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna get like 2 more cards and then I'm gonna close the reading. Whoa. also saying that because something landed on their doorstep, it was meant to be for them? But that was just the test, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody thought like that was a blessing for them to have, but it was actually a test. Are you going to deliver this to where it truly belongs? Are you going to deliver this to who it really is for? Or are you going to keep it yourself? Like, for example, like, if you get a package delivered to your doorstep, right? And it has someone else's name on it. Are you going to open that package because it got delivered to your doorstep? Or are you going to see, you know, if you can deliver it to the right owner, right? Whatever it is. That would be like the good thing to do, right? The honest thing to do. And that was like a huge test. Like, okay, if you really are about me, that's what God is saying, then let me see you. Let's see how you act in this test. Let's see how you do this. And they failed. That is specifically for this Leo. There's like a karmic Leo. Alright? It could be a masculine Leo. Or a feminine Leo. Or it could be two Leos, actually, because there's two lions in this. What? You lying. Huh. So this could have been like two Leos that thought this was good to do. That's another thing too. If they are Leos, they were like really confident and cocky about this. Like this was a for sure thing to do. We can definitely do this. Like they were so sure of themselves. Somebody around them saw what was going on, saw what was happening. And I also feel like whoever saw what was going on and what was happening, this guilt is eating them up because it's gotten to a point where they themselves might have tried to turn their back on these Leos. Or like if they're trying to turn their back, it's just like turning their back is not enough because it's like they know what they know and they can't like escape it. There's nothing that can be done about it now. Like it doesn't matter now, right? The only thing that's left is God's gonna be doling out consequences. Alright, let me get like two more and then I'm gonna close the reading. Damn it. Ten of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess reverse, Six of Swords upright, Four of Cups reverse, the Empress reverse. Wow. So I feel like there was a Leo, one of the Leos in here that's a feminine. This could be people in your family too with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. But this, so if there's two Leos, a masculine Leo and a feminine Leo, the feminine Leo, she with the High Priestess in reverse, the Empress in reverse, this could be like a mother figure who like wanted to have all the answers or felt like she had all the answers of like the world of God and she knew like everything. Come to find out she doesn't know what's going on. I also feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, she was giving these people bad advice or like bad, like she wasn't a good confidant, like a good advisor. She was advising people like this was a good thing to do, like God was telling her this, God was telling her that, right? It was all to be in the Six of Swords, but this woman comes to find out she doesn't know what she's talking about, or like she was, I feel like the High Priestess has knowledge, right? Whether upright or reverse, but it's not good advice. This is really about money too, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So if there was something that was supposed to be yours, like money, there could have been people in your family that knew about this, but it's like they wanted to, hi baby, Hold on. There's no more. You ate them all. I did a reading before about how somebody wanted to take or created a plan to like take money from you, something that was yours, so that way they can get out of the cold. You ate them all. There's nothing else. Leave that alone, please. Yeah, they wanted to use this opportunity, this gift that was for you for your family, your lineage, your bloodline to get out of the I'm hearing out of the cold. Like I'm like 5 of Pentacles. I said that twice. This 10 of Pentacles was supposed to be for you and your family, your lineage, your bloodline to move forward, to be comfortable, success.
No.
But it's like they wanted that for themselves. These 2 Leos, they wanted to be the ones in luxury and comfort, success. They wanted to be the ones with all the answers, all the direction. They wanted to be the one where God said, we know, God said, we know, come to find out. Like, they just really messed up bad. Somebody was really cocky in this. I don't know if it's these 2 Leos or this masculine on the side. Maybe everybody on board, but it could have been with the strength reverse. It could have been the Leos. They were really cocky that, and for sure that this was going to like help them be in the 6 of Swords, right? Let me show you. 10 of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess reverse, 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups reverse, the Empress reverse. This woman, this mother, she was sure that this was okay to do. But in reality, she was... Leave it alone, please. Thank you. She was just acting out of greed and jealousy and, I don't know, like being cocky because something dropped on her doorstep or their doorstep or these people's doorstep. And, well, since it's here, you know, God said things come to, you know, mysterious ways and blah, 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 blessings and, you know, this is for us. But the entire time, that was just a test to see what would happen. The 4 of Cups is in reverse. Oh, so that's why I kept hearing that. This High Priestess, Empress in reverse, she was like, well, we can't let this opportunity go to waste. It's here. Let's use it. I'm not gonna let this pass us by. This is our time. This is our moment. This is our big break. And God's like, no, this actually belongs to the collective. But let me see what you do with this since you're so about me, right? They failed the test, man. That is so sad if these people are in your family, too, because they failed the test. Oh my God! There's this Hierophant card. There's 3 people here. The Hierophant and these 2, like disciples or whatever. You see, the High Priestess, or oh my gosh, the Hierophant, and then these 2 men here. And the entire time I was talking about a feminine and 2 masculines in this reading. The masculine on the side who wishes he would have told you what he knew when he was able to tell you. And then the feminine Leo and the masculine Leo. Anyways, I really only wanted 2 cards, but like 1, 2, 5 came out. That doesn't count. The Star reverse. I feel like, who is it? This man, this masculine on the side, who's like, where their emotional state is very concerning. I feel like they want to heal a situation, or they want to be able to heal from this, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be out of misery for a while. They're just going to have to kind of like go through it until they're done going through it. but it's too much for them because who knows how long they're gonna have to go through it, right? That could be their karma, sitting in this state of misery, grief, regret, unhappiness, unfulfilled, no love. Why am I here? I don't want to do this. I'm tired of this. Like those kinds of feelings and emotions, they're gonna have to sit in that for a while. And I'm not talking about a couple minutes, couple months. I'm talking about a while. Could be like maybe 10, 20 years. Like a while is like, when it comes to like time, you know how there's like different times, like there's like spirit time and there's like our time, right? Whatever. So like in the dream world, like there's a fly. The flies are so disgusting. There's like in dreams, like 1 hour of you dreaming could be like, I don't know, 6 hours in the dreams, whatever, right? I don't know, but he's gonna have to sit in this for a while. Wow, Eight of Pentacles, reverse. On top of the Knight of Wands, reverse. I feel like one of the reasons why they were doing this is because they were tired of putting in work and work and work and work and work, and nothing was changing for them. No amount of like effort was being... The way these people saw it is like they were not getting the recognition from the Most High God, or like that big break from the Most High God, or they were not like all that work, and it's like, why is God not blessing us? Like, why is God not giving us this? Like, why? Like, where is God? Like, God, right? And it's just like, God's like, all right, well, you know, if you really are about me, let me see what you do with this, right? Are you going to do the right thing, or are you going to be delusional and pretend like, you know, it's for you? They chose to be delusional and pretend it's for them. I feel like this was... God wanted to see like if they really deserved the kind of blessing or big break that they were praying for and hoping for and wanted for, right? It's like they were just tired of like putting all that work and effort and work and effort and work and effort, and it's like they weren't seeing anything coming from this. So when this happened, when this got delivered to their doorstep, or when they got this phone call or whatever, that something that was for you needs to be like sent to you or delivered to you or mailed to you, whatever the case it is, they were like, well, with the Six of Swords and the Four of Cups reverse, somebody was just like, well, we could tell the collective because this is for them, or we could keep it for ourselves and move on with our lives and pretend like nothing ever happened, because Eight of Pentacles reverse, they don't want to work anymore. They're tired of like, you know, doing all this in life and nothing is coming through. They're not seeing any Ace of Pentacles. They're not being given the gifts or the blessings that they thought they would be getting by now, or whatever the case it is, right? They were tired of working. They didn't want to work anymore. They didn't want to do the job. They didn't want to, whatever the case it is. They just wanted to take the easy way out by taking what was yours. I also feel like they were using God's name in vain. Like, this is what God wanted. This is a gift from God. God said, and God's like, not at all. that's not at all. I didn't put this on your doorstep as a gift to you, because if that's the case, why would I have someone else's name on it? That makes no sense. If it's for you, it would have your name. But I just wanted to see if you would give this to who it actually belongs to, and you did not do that, so you failed the test. Congratulations, you do not get to pass go and collect $200. Alright, let me get one more, and then I'm going to close it. Man, see, I wanted this to be like 10 minutes long, but now it's like 50 minutes long. The sun, upright. That's more Leo energy. I feel like the sun on top of the Hierophant. I feel like off on the side, this is you. You see how there's this child on this horse frolicking and the sun is like watching behind? And it also came out on top of the Hierophant. I feel like despite everything that's been going on, despite everything that happened, out here, you don't know what's going on. You don't know. And I feel like that was supposed to be that way. This was going on behind the scenes for as long as it's been going on behind the scenes. And you don't know. It's because you're not supposed to know about this, right? So realistically, you don't know about this. This is God's protection. This is protecting you, right? So that way you can focus on what you have to focus on, blah, 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 blah. Because realistically, whatever they did to themselves, out of spite, out of jealousy, out of competition, out of greed, whatever, it's not your business. That has nothing to do with you, right? Now, what's yours will be yours, right? Jot that down, because what's yours will be yours. But with the sun here on top of the Hierophant, you're God's little baby. You're God's child, right? This is not your business. You don't have to worry about this or stress about this or be concerned about this, because you're already here creating a new identity for yourself. You're in your new era, your new life, right? You're relishing your true essence, and you're happy, right? It's kind of like as a parent, right? When there are troubles or worries or woes or concerns in a household, you don't bring those concerns to your children, to your child. You don't do that, right? If your child is happy, playing and watching their show and comfortable, whatever the case, and you as a parent, you're concerned about your finances or stressed out, whatever the case it is, you don't let your child see that. And I feel like this is what God was doing for you. God was making sure you weren't aware of this, that you were separated from whatever was going on. Because you're not supposed to be out of this sun energy. Vibrant, energetic, loving, happy, childlike, confident, full of life, energy, right? So, you're not supposed to know about this. Anyways, this is the reading. I hope it helps. Thank you for watching my videos and engaging in my channel. It helps a lot too, so I appreciate that. If you can keep doing that, I would love that. Keep commenting and liking and subscribing. And if you need a personal reading, let me know, because I do personal readings as well. But only if you need them, right? Aside from that, oh, and if you could like let the ads play too, I would really, really appreciate that. And I'm going to try and be more active on my channel. I know I say that, but I have a whole life out here outside of YouTube. And I try to make an effort to like be active on my channel as much as I can with the allotted time that I'm given. All right. So thank you. Bye.